Plant 3 is Standard Solar. This is a 100 megawatt capacity plant. It has an overnight cost of $100 million, or a fixed monthly payment of $665,302. It has a heat rate of 0 million BTU per megawatt hour. No fuel is required, so the heat rate is 0. And it has a preferred capacity factor of 25%. Essentially, for a solar facility, the preferred capacity factor is determined by how much the sun is shining. We'll run the plant whenever the sun is shining, and we can expect, on average, over the course of a year, to get about 25% capacity out of the power plant. So that will depend a little bit on where the plant is located, but we'll call it 25%. It's a nice average. The marginal cost of the fuel per megawatt hour is 0, and each 1% capacity generates 720 megawatt hours of electricity. And you'll notice that the amount of electricity per percent of capacity factor is lower here than with our other power plants because of the low anticipated capacity factor from the plant. The levelized cost of energy for this plant is just the long run average total cost, which is all capital cost for this particular plant, and that is $37. That's $37 per megawatt hour for the cost of generation from this plant. So let's look at the graph for Standard Solar. The average total cost curve declines rapidly down to 25%. I didn't bother drawing the average total cost curve beyond 25% because, well, the sun isn't shining. This plant is just not available out there. So 25% is not only our preferred capacity factor, it's the maximum capacity factor we can expect on average from this power plant. And again, as I mentioned, the marginal cost and the average variable cost from this plant are 0.